In a world where disrespect seems to lurk around every corner like a mischievous gremlin, mastering the art of maintaining your cool can feel like navigating a minefield. But fear not, weary traveler, for within the ancient teachings of Stoicism lie invaluable lessons to fortify your spirit against the onslaught of disrespect. Brace yourself as we delve deep into the Stoic arsenal, uncovering secrets that will empower you to stand tall amidst the storm of contempt. From accepting the harsh realities of human interaction to transforming negative energy into a force for personal growth, prepare to embark on a journey of self-discovery and resilience. So grab your mental armor and steel yourself, for these Stoic lessons are not for the faint of heart, but for those brave souls who dare to confront disrespect head-on and emerge victorious. Number 1. Accept reality. All right, ladies, so here's the deal. Disrespect, it's like that pesky neighbor who always forgets to pick up after their dog. No matter how hard you try to avoid it, it's bound to happen at some point. Whether you're the CEO of a Fortune 500 company or the neighborhood barber, someone, somewhere, is going to throw shade your way. Think about it like this. You could be the juiciest peach in the orchard, but there's always going to be someone who doesn't like peaches, and that's okay. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Understanding that disrespect is just a fact of life can save you a lot of unnecessary stress and heartache. So instead of losing sleep over every little jab or snide remark, accept it for what it is, a natural part of the human experience. Once you wrap your head around that, you can focus your energy on more important things, like perfecting your grandma's secret pancake recipe, or finally tackling that mountain of laundry that's been staring you down for weeks. Number 2. Detach emotionally. All right, imagine you're walking down the street minding your own business, and suddenly someone comes along and says something that rubs you the wrong way. Maybe they make a snide comment about your outfit or question your abilities. Now in that moment it's like there's a little voice in your head screaming for justice, telling you to fire back or stew in anger. But here's the thing. Reacting emotionally to disrespect is like pouring gasoline on a fire. It only makes the situation hotter and more explosive. Instead, what you gotta do is put on your emotional armor and practice what I like to call emotional detachment. Picture yourself as a cool, calm, collected Jedi master, unfazed by the chaos around you. When someone tries to rain on your parade with their disrespectful antics, you gotta rise above it. Don't let their negativity seep into your soul like a bad song stuck on repeat. Stay centered and composed, like a sturdy oak tree in the midst of a storm. Because here's the secret. The less you react, the less power you give to the disrespect. It's like taking away its oxygen supply. Eventually, it'll fizzle out and fade away, leaving you standing tall and unscathed. So take a deep breath, count to 10 if you have to, and let that disrespect roll off your back like water off a duck's back. You'll thank yourself later. Number 3. Embrace impermanence. Ladies, here's the deal. Nothing in this world is permanent, not even disrespect. So when someone decides to throw shade your way, just remember that it's not gonna last forever. Yeah, it might sting a little right now, but trust me, it'll fade away quicker than yesterday's news. Think about it like this. Remember that embarrassing fashion trend from a few years back that everyone was obsessed with? Yeah, nobody's talking about it now, right? That's because time has a funny way of making us forget about the stuff that used to bug us. So when you find yourself on the receiving end of some serious disrespect, take a deep breath and remind yourself that this too shall pass. What seems like a big deal right now is probably going to be old news by tomorrow morning. It's like that annoying mosquito buzzing around your head. Annoying as heck in the moment, but eventually it flies away and you forget it was ever there. So don't waste your energy stressing over something that's going to be ancient history before you know it. Instead, focus on the stuff that really matters, like making memories with your loved ones or binge watching your favorite TV show. Life's too short to dwell on the small stuff, so brush off that disrespect and keep on trucking. You got this. Number 4, embrace silence. All right, let's keep it real. Picture this. Someone throws some serious shade your way, trying to get a rise out of you. Now you could easily take the bait and dive headfirst into a heated argument, trading insults like a couple of playground bullies. But where's the fun in that? Instead, Why not hit them with the silent treatment? Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. It's like dropping a truth bomb without even saying a single syllable. When you choose to keep your cool and stay silent in the face of disrespect, you're sending a powerful message. See, silence isn't just about shutting down the conversation, it's about owning your power. It's about showing that you're not about to stoop to their level or waste your precious breath on petty squabbles. It's like saying, I'm too busy being awesome to entertain your nonsense. Plus, there's something undeniably dignified about keeping your composure in the face of adversity. It's like wearing a suit of armor made of self-assurance and confidence. No matter how hard they try to rattle you, you remain unshaken, a beacon of poise and grace. So the next time someone tries to rain on your parade with their disrespectful antics, don't even dignify it with a response. Just lean back, keep calm, and let your silence do the talking. Trust me, it's a power move they won't soon forget. Now, Trailblazers, I invite you to subscribe to the Unstoppable She channel for a continuous stream of empowering content designed to uplift and inspire. By joining our community, you'll gain access to a wealth of knowledge and resources to help you navigate life's challenges with courage and resilience. Together, we'll embark on a journey of personal growth and transformation, one video at a time. Don't miss out on the opportunity to become the best version of yourself. Subscribe now and unleash your unstoppable potential. Now let's continue. Number 5, find inner peace. All right, here's the genuine deal. When it comes down to it, the only person whose opinion really matters is you. Yep, that's right. Your inner peace and self-confidence shouldn't depend on what other people think of you. Think about it like this. Imagine you're standing in front of a mirror, checking yourself out. Now, who's the only person staring back at you? That's right, it's you. So why would you let someone else's opinion dictate how you feel about yourself? See, here's the thing about validation. The more you seek it from others, the more power you give them over you. It's like handing them the keys to your happiness and saying, here, you drive. But guess what? You're the one in the driver's seat, my friend. So instead of looking outside of yourself for validation, focus on cultivating that inner peace and self-confidence. It's like building a fortress around your heart, protecting it from the arrows of disrespect that come flying your way. Sure, it's easier said than done. But the more you practice tuning out the noise of other people's opinions and tuning into your own inner wisdom, the less their disrespect will affect you. It's like water off a duck's back, my friend. So go ahead, march to the beat of your own drum and let your inner peace be your guide. You've got this. Number 6, set boundaries. All right, ladies, imagine this. You're hanging out in your favorite coffee shop, enjoying a nice cup of joe, when suddenly someone barges in and starts hogging your favorite spot without so much as a hello. Now you could just sit there and stew in silent frustration, or you could channel your inner boundary-setting ninja. Setting boundaries is like drawing a line in the sand and saying, hey buddy, this is where I stand. It's about knowing what you will and won't tolerate and having the guts to speak up when those lines are crossed. So, when that coffee shop seat thief tries to encroach on your turf, it's time to assert yourself. But here's the catch. You gotta do it with finesse. There's no need to go all Hulk smash on them. Instead, calmly and assertively let them know that they've crossed a line. It could be something as simple as saying, hey, sorry, but I was actually sitting there, with a friendly smile on your face. The key is to stand your ground without turning into a raging bull in a china shop. Remember, you're not out to start World War III, you're just defending your personal space and dignity. And if they still don't get the message, don't be afraid to take it up a notch and politely but firmly enforce your boundaries. Because here's the thing, setting boundaries isn't about being a jerk. It's about respecting yourself enough to know what you deserve. So go ahead, draw those lines, and don't be afraid to defend them when push comes to shove. Your peace of mind is worth it. Number 7, transform energy. Trailblazers, when someone disses you, it's like they're throwing a fiery ball of negativity right at your face. Now you've got a choice. You can either let that fire consume you, or you can use it to light a spark under your butt and get stuff done. Here's the thing. Instead of getting all worked up and firing back with more negativity, why not flip the script? Take that disrespect and turn it into rocket fuel for your personal growth. It's like taking lemons and making the sourest lemonade anyone's ever tasted. So next time someone tries to rain on your parade with their disrespectful nonsense, don't let them get the best of you. Instead, harness that energy and channel it into something positive. Maybe it's finally starting that side hustle you've been dreaming about, or maybe it's pouring your heart and soul into a creative project. The point is, don't let their negativity drag you down. Use it as motivation to prove them wrong and show the world what you're made of. It's like taking a punch to the gut and coming back swinging twice as hard. Remember, you're the captain of your own ship, and ain't nobody gonna steer it off course without your permission. So take that disrespect and turn it into rocket fuel for your journey to greatness. You got this. Number 8, lead by example. Now, in a world full of people acting like jerks, it's up to you to be the shining beacon of respect. Instead of getting sucked into the drama and playing the same game as everyone else, why not take the high road? Here's the deal. Actions speak louder than words. So instead of preaching about respect, why not show it through your everyday actions? Whether it's holding the door open for a stranger or treating your coworkers with kindness and dignity, your behavior sets the tone for those around you. And here's the kicker. You never know who's watching. Your actions have the power to inspire others to step up their game and spread a little more positivity in the world. It's like tossing a pebble into a pond and watching the ripples spread outwards. So the next time you find yourself in a challenging situation, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what would the beacon of respect do? Then go ahead and do that thing. Because trust me, your example has the power to create a ripple effect of positive change that can make the world a better place for everyone. Number 9. Practice indifference. Unstoppable. When someone throws shade your way, it's tempting to get all caught up in the drama, right? But here's the thing. Why waste your time and energy on something that's as meaningless as a piece of gum stuck to your shoe? Instead of letting disrespectful comments get under your skin, try embracing a little thing called indifference. Now hold up, I'm not talking about apathy here. I'm talking about a calm, cool, collected vibe that says, hey, I've got better things to do than sweat the small stuff. Think about it like this. You've got a million things going on in your life, from work deadlines to family stuff to figuring out what to binge watch on Netflix next. So why waste a single second on someone else's petty slights? Instead, channel that energy into something more worthwhile. Whether it's pursuing your passions, spending time with loved ones, or just chilling out and enjoying a well-deserved break, there are a million better ways to spend your time than getting all worked up over some random person's nonsense. So the next time someone tries to rain on your parade with their disrespectful comments, just shrug it off and keep on strutting. Because trust me, in the grand scheme of things, their opinion doesn't mean squat. You've got better things to do with your time. Number 10, maintain control. All right, here's the deal. You can't control what other people do or say, but you sure as heck can control how you react to it. Think of it like this. You're the captain of your own ship, steering through the stormy seas of life. When someone throws some serious shade your way, you've got a choice. You can either let it rock your boat and send you off course, or you can grab the wheel and navigate through the waves with grace and composure. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. In fact, it's downright tough sometimes. When someone pushes your buttons, it's like they're poking a sleeping bear with a stick. But here's the thing. Lashing out impulsively is like pouring gasoline on a fire. It only makes things worse. So instead, take a deep breath and choose your response wisely. Maybe it's taking a step back and counting to 10, or maybe it's calmly explaining how their words or actions made you feel. Whatever you do, just remember that you're in control here. Don't let someone else's negativity dictate how you feel or act. Because here's the deal. Responding with grace and composure not only diffuses the situation, but it also shows that you're the bigger person. And trust me, there's nothing more satisfying than taking the high road and watching the drama fade away in your rearview mirror. So take control of the wheel, my friend, and steer your ship with confidence. You've got this. As we draw near to the end of our journey through the Stoic lessons of handling disrespect, let us reflect on the profound wisdom we've uncovered. Remember, my friend, that while disrespect may be a constant companion in our lives, it need not dictate our response. By embracing Stoic principles such as acceptance, emotional detachment, and inner peace, we reclaim our power and transcend the petty slights of others. So as you venture forth into the world, armed with the timeless teachings of Stoicism, may you walk with confidence, knowing that you possess the strength and resilience to navigate any storm with grace and dignity. And may your journey be marked not by the trials you face, but by the steadfastness of your character and the indomitable spirit that resides within. Stay safe, Queen. See you in our next one.